I could. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
All right, so you
I
head on
think it's
back.
all in primordial.
Yeah,
It's all in primordial,
all right.
so she can't hear me.
She's at this point. She's like cowering, like, please just don't hurt me. Tell
I'm
your
not gonna
turtle
hurt you, but you need
me.
to go. You need to go stand in the closet so that you don't leave and warn anybody.
She can't. Of course. And she like backs up, not breaking eye contact, backs into the closet and shuts the door.
I'll go up to the closet. Are you comfortable? Do you need like a blanket or a pillow?
She goes, no, I'm fine. Just please leave.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna wedge a chair underneath the door handle.
And they never went back for her.
Yeah, right. Brother, what do you want to do with the bodies? Like they're not dead. They're just unconscious.
We could put them in a different closet.
We could. Yeah, let's do that.
Or
you're feeling strong now. You can just pick them up.
Yeah. I pick them all up and throw them over my shoulder. Careful of my back spikes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Take them over to a nearby closet.
Yeah.
You easily open it up, chuck them inside, and slam the door.
Yeah, I'll wedge another chair underneath that one.
All right. You believe this is firmly stuck.
And we make sure that they can still breathe and
there's cracks.
Well, of course.
It's not like a solid. It's not airtight.
We didn't shove them in an airlock.
No, I mean they didn't when we chucked them in there. We didn't just throw them in there. We left them sitting up so that they're not choking on blood or anything.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't be bleeding. Well, maybe the ones you punched, but I knocked them out with light damage, so that wouldn't be bleeding.
Well, yeah, I did punch a couple of them in the face, so they could have nosebleeds, and you can only drown. You can drown in as much as 1 inch of blood.
Oh, true. I'm just gonna grab the little basket of bread she brought, and I'm just gonna eat it.
Could I make a little divot inside my own form as an elemental for Kona to sit in when we hide underground?
Oh no, I can't hide with you.
You can't hide with him. It's just you.
Damn.
Yeah, I'll be crushed. But I have ways to hide. It's fine.
Okay, then we go out back, and Kona just watches me just disappear into the earth I just dived into a pool.
Remember, brother, you have 7 hours.
All right, so you both, Kona, give me a stealth check.
Here we go. A 10.
All right.
I don't think I have anything that can help me with this. Actually, let me see if I have any spells that might be able to help me with hiding. Ooh, I have a great idea. I'll use a ritual and I'll cast Tiny Hut, and I can make it look. It's just going to be this giant tumorous growth, but I'm going to make it look like the ground beneath me, because I can make it. I can what is it?
You could make it look like they just put in a new shed behind the bar.
Well, it has to be a dome.
Well, yeah.
The dome is opaque form on the outside of any color you choose, but it is transparent from the inside. So I'm gonna try and match it with the
stone wall.
The wall.
Give me not performance. Go ahead and give me just a general stealth check to see how well you can blend this in.
Ooh,
19.
I got a natural 20, but I have a -1.
Oh, okay,
stealth, so it's a 19.
All right. So you sculpt your dome in the corner, and you feel it's pretty hidden, and you both lay in wait. Maybe an hour or two goes by until you see and hear footsteps coming from the back alley.
Okay.
And eventually, you see a dwarvish gentleman dressed in fine leathers kind of peek his head in. Okay. He peeks his head in, scans, adjusts himself, and continues walking, and then enters the alley. He eventually comes to what looks like a small trash can, lifts open the lid, and pulls out a corpse flower bud.
I punch him.
I'm gonna through the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just in the back.
You both have It's a surprise round.
Well, no, hold on. Are you gonna pull your arm back so he doesn't know where the punch came from?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and give me initiatives, and then give me damage.
Okay.
19 on initiative again.
13.
All right. So go ahead, make your attack roll. For that, just the underground punch. You have advantage because he is surprised.
Yeah, and for my surprise round, I'm going to cast Resilient Sphere around him.
Okay.
Yeah, capture him in a ball.
Remember 18 damage, but my first to hit is 11?
That'll miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, let me re-roll since I have advantage.
Yeah, advantage, yes.
Oh,
22 to hit.
That'll hit. So 18
and
damage?
It's 18 damage.
So you slide underneath him and just punch him right in the gooch. And he... and you hear him go, oh! And then, like, kind of like stumble backwards.
He gets lifted in the air a little bit.
Yeah, he gets lifted off the ground. He's a dwarf, so he doesn't weigh too much. You lift him off the ground, and he's like, oh! And he, like, stumbles back. He pulls out a short sword and starts looking around. Go ahead and cast Resilient Sphere.
Yeah.
Well, I get 2 attacks.
You do. Yes.
Does that count for my surprise round?
You get 2 attacks, so you can make another roll.
Okay. 22 to hit.
That'll hit. So go ahead and roll.
16 damage then.
Okay.
I don't feel like re-rolling the to hit again.
No, you're fine. So you hit him once, he like stumbles backwards, you catch him off guard and catch him in the side, and you hear like a sickening snap noise as he like stumbles back. What's the Resilient Sphere save?
He has to beat an 18, but I think because I have a surprise on him, he has disadvantage.
What's dexterity con?
Dex. He's got to do a dex. Sorry.
Okay, a 9 and a 14. So a 9, so he fails.
Yeah, he fails.
So he is now trapped in a sphere?
Yes, he's now trapped in a sphere of shimmering force, encloses a creature or object of large size or smaller within range. An unwilling creature does a dex save. On a fail, it is enclosed inside the duration. Nothing, not physical object, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier, in or out. Though a creature in the sphere can breathe there, the sphere is immune to all damage, and a creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside, nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside of it. The sphere is weightless and just large enough to contain the creature or object inside. An enclosed creature can use its action to push against the sphere's wall and thus roll the sphere at up to half the creature's speed. Similarly, the globe can be picked up and moved by other creatures. So, brother, you can just pick him up in your hand. The only thing that can destroy it is a disintegration ray.
All right. He sees himself. You see it encase him, and he panics and like tries to dive out, but he can't move fast enough. And as the sphere encloses around him, he just starts smacking with his sword, screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm
gonna come out of the little. I'm gonna come out of the. Well, I would have had to have broken cover, but yeah.
Yes.
And I like rise up from underneath him, holding him up over my head. How much longer do I have as an Earth Elemental?
It only was like 2 hours, so you got like 5 hours left.
Yeah. Be like, so, Mr. Lily.
Wait, I just realized something. Is he in the dome with that corpse flower?
Yes.
It must stink in there.
Oh, yeah. You can see his eyes are watering. He's like slamming. He's dropped his short sword. He's just panicking, hitting and smacking on the sphere.
Hello, sir. Don't you know who I am?
You can hear him and he can hear you, correct?
Yes, we can hear each other.
Okay. He's like, you're one of those damn lizards that killed Sebastian. Or, well, I killed him.
I'm not a lizard.
He goes, whatever.
I'm a dragon.
And we didn't kill Sebastian.
No, he corrected himself. He's like, you killed him. Oh, wait, no, I did.
Yes.
But he's like...
You're the Iron Lily, aren't you?
And I hope that you know that he survived that encounter.
Brother, he can't understand you.
Yeah,
oh, fuck.
You're just talking.
That's the only reason I said that.
Yeah. Yeah. My brother would like you to know that he survived, but you'll never find him.
He kind of
turned him into ash.
He kind of like spits on the sphere and says, "Go to hell."